Are you living in fear of cancer? Or are you currently trying to fight cancer? Does cancer have you in its grips? Hi, I'm Lisa Warner, and I'm the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing. If you're in fear of cancer, I completely understand. I was living in fear of cancer too. I was fighting. I was trying to figure it out. I was living in terror as well. So when I was looking at cancer and in fear for my life, somehow I knew that there was another side to the whole story. I knew there was a way out. I didn't know what it was at the time, but I knew there was a way out. So what I discovered along the way in my fear of cancer, I discovered that fear is false evidence appearing real. I discovered that the fear of cancer comes from not knowing what it is, not knowing where it came from, why it's there, what purpose is it serving, how did this happen to me? When I didn't know the answer to any of those questions, I was living in fear. But once I started to understand where this cancer came from, how it was created, what purpose it was serving, and how to make it go away, I stopped living in fear. Suddenly, this cancer that had me in its grips, once I was able to see the bigger picture of how it had been created, why it was there, suddenly the whole paradigm went away. Because as soon as you see the solution to a problem, the problem no longer exists. As soon as you've got the solution, the problem's gone. And so the fear of cancer comes from unawareness. It comes from not knowing all the components that go into making of the cancer. So the body is producing these symptoms of cancer, and it's producing these symptoms for a reason. The body is producing the symptoms on purpose. The body is actually functioning on purpose. It's on its purpose. The body is functioning perfectly. It doesn't appear that way, false evidence appearing real. It appears that that there's something wrong with the body. But the fear makes us believe that there's something wrong with the body. But once we can see through that fear, once we understand what the cancer is and why it's there and how to make it go away, we stop being afraid of it. So we can't heal the body when we're in fear. It just doesn't work. Healing from a platform of fear cancels out the healing. But awareness, that's where we can heal ourselves. Once we understand all of the different pieces of the puzzle that go into making this whole picture of cancer, once we put all of those pieces together and can see it all together, you have the bigger picture, you have the overview, and then it becomes obvious as to what's happening to the body. So the solution presents itself. And as soon as you can see the solution, the cancer literally vanishes. It goes away because you literally, I unplugged myself from the whole matrix of disease. As soon as you can see the solution to disease, you unplug from the matrix and the matrix is gone. You don't play there anymore. I will never, ever live in fear of any disease ever again, because I understand where disease comes from, why it's there, what purpose it's serving. And it is serving a purpose, and it's serving a very valid purpose, as a matter of fact. So are you ready to live without the fear? Are you ready to set yourself free from the fear? Because as soon as you are able to see how the cancer became real, how it becomes unreal, how you can uncreate something that has been created, you become master of your own body. You become master of your health. You can walk through life in total confidence with your body, completely understanding your body and how it functions and why symptoms exhibit. And if symptoms do exhibit, you know where they are, where they came from, you know why they're there, and you know how to let them resolve themselves. The body is a self-healing organism. So it gets really easy, it gets fun, and you stop living in fear. So are you ready to be master of your own body? Are you ready to stop living in fear? So when you're ready, send me a private message, because I've already walked this path. I've already unplugged from the disease matrix, and I can show you how to do the same thing. This is what I show my clients. So I'm helping people every day unplug themselves from this disease matrix. And once enough of us are unplugged from the matrix, it will crumble, because every time one of us unplugs from that matrix, we leave a hole in the matrix. So my mission is to completely dissolve the disease matrix, to make it crumble for all of humanity, set everybody free. So when we're no longer afraid of disease, we're free. So when you're ready to step out of the fear and you're ready to be master of your own body, shoot me a private message. I'll get you the same results that I've gotten for myself and my other clients. So until then, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and create for yourselves a great day. Thanks for watching.